Hello, dear students. How are you? Hope you all are absolutely fine and doing well at home. Today, we will take up the chapter number 10. I Shall Met by Moonlight. Extract is from William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. In the previous video, we have already read about that Oberon is the fairy king and Titania is the fairy queen of fairyland, and they both are fighting over a little boy whom each of them wants to raise as their own child. So let's start the reading from page number 125, the conversation of the Oberon. How can you speak of Hippolyta like that, when I know you are in love with Theseus? Okay, Oberon said to Titania that how can you speak of Hippolyta like that? Okay, how Titania, you can use such type of words for Hippolyta? Okay, the reality is this, कि you are already in love with Theseus. Then Titania, jealous lies. We sighed, thank you. Thanks to you and your disturbance, my fairies and I haven't been able to meet and dance anywhere since the beginning of midsummer. As we can't dance for the winds, they cause fog to rise from the sea, and it causes rivers to blood, and this has ruined the crops. And flooded the field. The oxen and farmer work in vain because of this wet weather. The season have started to change. All of this ill fortune means bad luck, is because of us. Because of us means because of we, Titania and Oviron. Because we are fighting, we are good and we both are fighting with each other. So in this paragraph, Titania is saying that Titania is complaining to Oberon that she has not been able to dance with her fairies as they faced disturbance due to her quarrel with Oberon. She also said that the windy weather has caused the fog to rise from the sea and led to flood, which is turn has destroyed the crops, and all the hard work of the oxen and the farmer have gone in vain. All these disturbances have caused sudden changes in season, and all this misfortune have come upon all because of quarrel between fairy, the king and the queen. Clear? Here Titania declares that all this misfortune is happen, this is because we both are fighting with each other. Then when Oberon said, well, you can make it stop. All you have to do is give me the little human boy to raise as one of my own. Then Oberon said to Titania, you can stop this fight. Only my demand is little bit, my demand is this, कि you have to do to give me the little boy. Give me this little boy and I will go from this place. Clear? Because I want to raise it as my own son. Clear? So you give me this boy, I will go from this place, and then you and your fairies can enjoy the weather. Then next, Titania said, never. He is no changeling. Then Titania said, ki never. Clear? He is no changeling. Changeling means the human child stolen by fairies. Right? He was not stolen for me. Ki he is not that boy who was stolen from the India for the fairy kingdom. His mother was one of my worshipper. Ki his mother is one of my worshipper, and we were very close friends. And we spent many nights in India gossiping away. His mother and I both spent many nights in India while talking, while walking, ठीक है, and being mortal. However, she died, ठीक है, she died She died giving birth to her child. So, at the time of his birth, her mother died, and I am raising him for her sake. And now I am taking care of her child because of her sake. Because I did promise with her that I look after your child and will never give him up. So, sorry, Oberon, I never give this little boy to you. Okay, now Oberon said, how long? How long do you plan to stay in the woods? Till after this is bedding, perhaps. Then he said, okay, now tell me, कि how long do you plan to stay in the woods? Oberon said to Titania, कि please tell me, कि how long do you plan to stay in the woods? Then Titania answered, कि till after this is bedding, perhaps, कि up to the marriage of the thesis. तब तक मैं रहूँगी. And if you behave, you can stay with us while we dance. And then Titania also said कि Oberon, कि if you behave properly, then you can stay with us, dance here with us. But if not, then go away. And if you don't want to behave properly, then you can go, you can leave this place, and I will stay away from your favorite spot too, and I will also not come to your favorite spot. Okay, now then next conversation between Oberon said, okay, give me the boy and I will go with you. Then his demand is only, ki, give me that boy. Okay, so give me the boy and I will go with you, dance with you, and enjoy the marriage of the Duke. Not for all your fairy kingdom, fairies. Let's leave. If I stay any longer, we will truly fight. And then Titania said, ki, not for, sorry, not for all your fairy kingdom, ki I will not give you this boy for your fairy kingdom. So then she ordered her fairies, ki let's leave. If I stay here any longer, we will definitely fight with each other. Then Oberon said, go then, you will not leave this grove until I have punished you for this insult. Then Oberon said, ki wait, you will not leave this grove. Grove means woods. You can't leave the woods because first I want to punish you for this insult, because you have insulted me. So that's why first of all I want to punish you. And then he said, Oberon conversation, dear Puck. Puck is the name of his jester, okay? And he called him, dear Puck, come here. You remember the time I sat on a cliff and listened to a mermaid sing as she sat upon a dolphin back? Dear Puck, come here. You remember the time, you have remembered that time when I sat on a cliff, when I is Oberon, okay? Oberon said these words to Puck. Puck is a jester, choker, name of the jester, okay? And you have remembered that time when Oberon said, I sit on a cliff. Cliff is the peak of the rock, and listen to the mermaid sing as she sat upon a dolphin back. And I was enjoying the song of the mermaid, and she sat upon the dolphin's back. And Oberon said, same conversation, and same night I saw Cupid take aim at a beautiful young queen of the west. And that same night I saw Cupid. Cupid is the god of love. Okay, Cupid is god of love. Take aim at a beautiful young queen of the west. He aimed his arrow at her. ठीक है कि he threw his arrow at her, but by chance it missed. And the maiden queen continued on her way, and while the arrow hit a flower, the maiden have no idea about it कि someone was watching her, and she was going on her way, and by mistake that arrow hit a flower. That flower white as milk. First that flower was white as milk, and immediately when the arrow hit the flower, the color of the white flower turned into purple, as though it was brushed by love, and that flower is known as the love flower. I have shown it to you before. ठीक है, then Oberon said to Picky, I have already shown you that flower before, and bring me that flower. जाओ और मेरे लिए वो flower लेके आओ. Its juice put on the eyelid of a person who's asleep has the power to make that person fall in love with the first living creature he or she sees. ठीक है, so this is the magic of the that flower कि if we put the juice of that flower in the eyes of the any person, ठीक है, in the eyelid of a person who's asleep, and this is the power of this flower, या we can say the magic of that flower कि that person fall in love with the first living creature he or she sees. Okay, so today we will do the reading up to here. Next part of the drama or story we will discuss in the next video. Thank you, have a good day.